Morning. What a nightmare we've had this morning. Hopefully this is working. Hopefully you can hear me. Who knows? I'm on the old tablet, which is why the screen looks like that. And the volume sounds like this. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll persevere. John Bell, welcome in, sir. How are you doing? How's Sandy, more importantly? Hope she's well. Dominic, welcome in. Mark, nice to see you. Arna's here. Woohoo, high fives indeed. Android D recorder, I know. I can't get Omelette to work on my iPad. It works on my phone, but I can't play on my phone. So we'll see. See what's happened. I've tried all the usual things. Uninstalling, reinstalling, turning off, turning on, resetting my stream key, all that stuff, but definitely can. You can hear me. Good. Good, good. If the music's too loud or I'm too loud or the game sounds too loud, let me know. We'll not stay on long. I only wanted to come on to give people an update about tartan rainbows and stuff, so ouch, that's hot. Fresh coffee and a fresh vape. Got the new juice yesterday, nice. So I was going to do some 10, but I'm loath to do it on this tablet, so we'll probably do some 9. Or even some 8. Did we do our pin chest? Not a pin chest, we did. New ball? Nah. Not for me. Not on this account at least. Right, let's go. Oh, I'm going to need that other thing, aren't I? That wind app. Where is that? It's been a while since I used this. Dear me. Drew, anyway, good morning, Drew. Good morning, Chris. Nice to see you both. You couldn't get Ian's private stream to work on your iPad. It rarely does. You have to go to his channel, his community tab. Oh no, because the community tab doesn't exist on iPads and YouTube for some reason. Don't know why. Hopefully she comes home today. Good, 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 John. I'll give her my best, please. Pass on our love. Right, let's see if I can remember how to use this. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Right, we're going to start on Tour 8 for sure. I presume it's got the right clubs. Nope, they're wrong. Give it a blast. What's the worst that can happen? Christian, good morning, sir. Nice to see you. Anthony, welcome in. So this feels very strange playing on this screen. This is a 8.2 inch Android device, and even this feels small now compared to that iPad. I've spoilt myself, clearly. Clearly I've spoilt myself. Morning, Baz. So, no excuses. No, never an excuse. Never an excuse. I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong with Omelette Arcade, though. Or maybe this is the kick in the ass I need to actually try and use all the fancy stuff. God, this is already lagging. Can you see? You probably can't see. But I'll tell you it is. See, there's me trying to swipe in from the right for Clash Caddy. What a dick. 6-4, 10%. It's 4-1. So we'll go up about. Whoa. It's so different from an iPad. So different. Anyway, we'll stop mourning about it now. Ashley, good morning. Yes, so the new clan, Tartan Rainbows, we've got one is full, so that was quick. Thank you all very much for your interest in that. So we're going to do another one. So I'm just trying to find a second expert clan. I think I need to speak to Alex, but I'm asking about the possibility of taking over the O, and we'll see. But we'll get a clan from somewhere. Dr. Devo had one, I think, as well. So we'll get another one, and we'll have 2. Because there's been quite a lot of interest. So I've seen your message, Ashley. I haven't replied to it yet, but don't worry. I will do. Fancy stuff. Matthew, there he is. Yes, I might be coming to you for some advice soon, sir. I can't get my iPad to stream an omelette, so it may be time. Although I don't know how I'm going to do it. In terms of what computer, anyway. We'll figure it out. We'll just go 1-1 here. It's 20% downhill, but we're at Min Club. We'll go about there. But this feels very strange, very strange. Seth, welcome in. Nice to see you. Big Mike, welcome. Excuse me. Kieran, nice to see you, sir. Can you be in both clans? If we don't fill a second one, I guess you could, technically. But, I can't check because it's on that device I'm using to watch the stream on. I think the second one's got at least 10, 12, 15 names down already. So, we'll see. We'll see how many we end up with. But both clans will be the same, just a bit of fun. That's not a bad shot. So yes, if you've registered an interest and you haven't been added to the new Tartan Rainbow chat, other than Ashley, who I know about, then you need to let me know. Because I think I've added everybody except one chap whose name eludes me. I think it's, I want to say Scott. Someone that got in touch with Ian anyway. I think it's Scott. Still haven't managed to find him on Messenger. And there's a few people that don't have Messenger that want to be in it, so we'll have to figure out a way to involve them as well. Right, so we win the first one. Oh, we're delighted, PD. We're always delighted. It's not as bad as I'd feared this was going to be. Not yet, anyway. Torbjorn, welcome. Good morning, sir. Jay, welcome in. Yeah, the new chat's a little bit busy, Kieran. I thought it was funny when Tanel sent you that message just after you'd mentioned the fact it was pinging its head off. She sent about 5 messages in a row. It made me chuckle. I'm on the Android tablet, Jay, so not the phone, so not quite as small as a phone, but still tiny in comparison to the iPad, so it's going to be laggy though. This is why I switched devices, because this is not really up to it now, but it was the only way to do it. It's strange though. It's strange that I can stream to Omelette from my phone using the same Omelette account, the same YouTube account, yet on the iPad it doesn't want to play for some reason. Very weird. Shabe, welcome in. Ah, well, you got to win the whole outright, Dom. Saying that, I'm spinning for days here, so you're probably going to catch up. You got a third again in Rookie. Nice, Big Mike. Time to go pro. Always good to step up. Well done on the third. Congratulations. I presume you were following Christian's text guides. Fantastic is what they are. Exclamation mark Christian in chat for his channel link. And from there you'll find his website link where he puts the guides. It's just so sluggish, this device. So sluggish. 5, 1, 3, 2. So use a bit of curl and a bit of OP. About 2 rings. Morning, Lee. Nice to see you, dude. Come on, Matthew. Sort Tony's iPad out. The trouble is nobody knows how to use Omelette. As Christian said in the Tartan Rainbow chat, it's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. That Omelette Arcade's just weird. Very weird. I might get in touch with Angles Dan. I know he's an Omelette Arcade user, but not on iOS. I don't think. I think he's an Android player. Just started Tour 8 Shape. Well, it's a good tour. I enjoy it a lot. So hopefully you do well in it. You're excited about me trying to use the laptop, yeah. Canon I, what is it she's got? I'll have to use the wife's old iPad Air. I don't think it's going to have the power, if I'm honest. I really don't. Right, this is a min minus 10? I can't actually remember what's happening here. Why is that not doing anything? That'll be 3-1. Takes like 2 presses to do everything on this device. But there's the beauty of Notebook, it stays on the screen because I'd forgotten the number, but it's right there. That's what I miss when I'm on the iPad. Oh, it's terrible. It's way too much. What did I play that? Oh, because I had the Thor's hammer on. So we played 3-1. It should have been 1-9. That's why we missed. Just in time for an interview with Tommy. Yeah. Maybe one day. We'll see. Exclamation mark Disco Nips. I haven't done it yet, Shay. I've been too busy. I'm not having a good morning. But we'll get it sorted. Shay Lehman, everyone. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Oh, when are you streaming though, Shay? I haven't seen you on for ages. Come on now. Tell the people. When are we going to see some Disco Nips on stream? Rated R. Have I missed anyone coming in? Andy, did I say good morning to you? Nice to see you. I hope I haven't. Henry, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, dude. Right, so let's make sure we pick the right club in the app. If we're going to use a cheater's app, we may as well use it correctly. That's what I say. Glenn, welcome. Evening to you, sir. How's your day been? As rude as you want. There you go. Barry wants it filthy. Mucky. Blue is what he's after. Took a small break. But just got your APOC 6. Get in. Nice, Shay, nice. Tonight after 9ish. Right. What time is it there now? I think you're 6 hours back now, aren't you? No, is it 4 hours back? So that'll be 1 a.m. my time. I'll stay up. It's 6:45, so yes, you're 4 hours back. Until we change our clocks in a few weeks, you're 4 hours back. Right, I guess I know what I'm doing at 1 a.m. Well, you said after 9ish. How quickly after 9, Shay? Super late? Wesley, welcome in, brother. It's promised everyone. It's promised. And have you found a second account you can bring across to Tartan Rainbows yet, Shay? Because we are starting a second clan. I did message you earlier. You might not have seen it. So anyone that saw the message saying we're full, now we've got space again. After the little one's in bed, there we are. She'll be on. 7 rings. 7 rings. Avoid the glitch. There's the glitch, see it? See the glitch? Go a bit higher if you have to. That should do us. It should bounce a wee bit further. 7 rings. Everything has to be done quite gently on this device for fear of upsetting it. Skips across the bullseye. Get on. Might win, we'll see. It might win. Coop, welcome. Nice to see you. So I don't know how noticeable the lagginess will be on the stream, but it's real, let me tell you. It's real. this could, well, we'll maybe try tour 9. We've won all those back. Let's have a dabble in here and see what happens. No alts available yet. She's in demand. Breaking my heart is what she's doing. Breaking it slowly. Right. Tour 9, let's go. You're leaving the Lorna Cats at the end of the season. Want to say thanks for all the knowledge you guys dropped on me. There we go. Where are you off to, Big Mike? Moving up in the world, I hope. Have a dabble. Have a dabble. A wee dabble. That's it. Only a wee dabble. Alright. You don't even need to watch. Podcast coming soon, Torbjorn. That's what everybody really wants. A Ballinger Richardson podcast. This Week in Golf Clash is what we're going to call it. I haven't spoke to Ian about this yet, by the way. It's all just hearsay. Ah, you've got the S6 shame. With its plentiful amount of RAM, yeah. Good. Good. I think a few people have got that lately. Peter Billingham mentioned he'd got one. I think Caddy's playing with one of those now. I know Dino, the butcher, he's got one of them. Right, in a headwind here I just tend to play a wee layup. In fact, we could even, no, not that. Where's the bags? There. We could even try this. So we'll go 8 rings because it's downhill, but we're very close to min. 8 and a bit. Just upgraded your PC to 32 gigabytes of RAM. You see the what's it called? The MacBook, the laptop I'm going to try and use. I don't know what it's got, Matthew, but I doubt it has enough to run Omelette. And because it's an Apple, I won't be able to use, not Omelette, OBS I mean. I'll have to use normal OBS, won't I? Not Streamlabs OBS. Because that doesn't work on Apple devices, I believe. But we'll find out. The St. Patrick's Tournament, yes. What does everyone think? Good question, Glenn. Not hugely enamoured, but to be honest, if it's not a new course, everyone's going to moan. Or some people are going to moan. I don't mind some of the holes, but I haven't actually looked at exactly which holes they are, to be honest. I did start watching Jesse's sort of overview video yesterday, but I had to stop halfway through. I think it's got my favourite par 3 in though. Somebody mentioned that yesterday. That little hourglass shaped one. Should we try and bump this? About 4-4. Ooh. Wild. Wild. Call yourself Torbjorn GC Super. Hope it helps. Rough bump funnel on the par 3, yeah. Love that par 3. Doesn't really matter what wind they give you either. They cannot stop us. Not in second tees at least. That's what you get for walking away, Drew. That's what you get. How's Carla, Drew? How's Carla? How's Mum? I hope they're both on the road to recovery. Your MacBook Pro only has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Well, I won't be using a MacBook Pro, that is for sure. It'll be an old, decrepit 4.4 mid. Oh, we've got the quarterback on. Ha! 7.4. Does have a lovely ball guide though. Best get wiggled and oh my days. Yep, that's not good. It's not good when that happens. It's not a terrible line. It's not fast enough, but it's not a terrible line. Billy Ray in the house. So that's going to lose 9 times out of 10. But that's okay. Carla's getting better. Mum's still sore, but claims she's feeling better. Went over to make her dinner last night. Well, good. Glad to hear they're on the mend, Drew. Tavis, morning, sir. Rock, welcome in. All the ballers just striding in. Billy Ray, Tavis, Rock. And look at this. Peter Johnson, everyone. What the fuck is this? AW again. AW? What do you mean? So that's a far better shot. Oh, saying that. Don't know. Think it's closer. 5 top there, John. Okie doke. I'm not used to having that decent amount of ball guide, to be honest. Ah, Android wanker, of course. Of course. I had to, Pete. The iPad's packed in. Well, the iPad hasn't packed in. Omelette Arcade on the iPad is packed in. Not quite sure why, but yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I could have played on my phone, but that would have just been awful, let's be honest. Awful. Wheels, welcome. Right, Android wanker time indeed. Right, let's get the better clubs on. It's probably not advisable to use this ball, but 4-7. Come on, man. Bloody nightmare, this tablet. So I could have gone 4 top, maybe 3 and a bit was okay. 'Twas alright. What do you win? Nothing. You play better on your phone than your iPad, Jay? I think well, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I would have thought you'll be in the minority there. I certainly play terribly on a phone now. I've spoilt myself with these tablets. And that new 10-inch iPad has made this 8-inch Android thing feel tiny. Phone's no good for me, sausage fingers. Can't see what I'm doing half the time. An iPhone SE, wow, now you're Did you use a magnifying glass? That's crazy small. Right. We'll try and bounce it in the rough and out. It shouldn't go through the back even if we miss, but we'll see. Just do 1 to 1. Missed the rough. Missed the rough but held the fairway. So we're alright. We're alright. Anyway. Difficult for you on the phone as well, Matt. Yeah. Once you've gone big, it's hard to go back. So they tell me. It's all you knew. Well, that's it. If it's all you know, Wheels, then that's it. You don't know any different, do you? You've never tasted the other side, but once you have, hard to go back. Morning, Joe. Welcome in, sir. Oh, it's absolutely worth it, Coop. It's an investment. Think of it as an investment. That's what I sold it as to my wife. It's an investment, my dear. I'm a bit nervous about hitting this anywhere near to perfect, though. Yeah, we got it. Because not only am I using... Jesus, that only just got there. Not only am I using the Android, I've had to plug it in because I had no battery, so it's a double whammy of lagginess, but it was that or nothing until the iPad's sorted out. No move target on the phone because you can't adjust. That's one way to do it. Yeah, an investment that requires more investment. Exactly, Wheels, exactly. Anyone buying the new ball, speaking of investments? 432 is it, I think? Sounds a lot like an Angles Dan tour grind ball. I don't think I'll be buying it. Everybody's worthy, Mike, absolutely, as Matthew says. Don't let these big names in air quotes put you off. Nobody wants a rematch. God, it's so slow to load screens, isn't it? Look at it. Pitiful. You got the £5 pack. Anything good in the chest, Coop? What do you normally get? 2 or 3 epic cards in the £5 or $5? You bought them, Joe. They're good. What's the needle speed like? Have you had a wee go? Yes, vaping, Big Mike, vaping. Went and got my fresh supply of juice yesterday because I was on some horrible chemically tasting stuff, my sort of emergency stash. But we're back on the Fuji Apple today, on a fully charged device. I was looking at the new devices in the shop yesterday because this is quite a little thing I use. It's a little sort of pod system. And he tried to sell me this big, beefy looking thing, which looked lovely, but I thought better of it for now. Small pack for the baby accounts. Yeah, not a bad shout there. I might, to be honest, I'll see what balls I've got. I vowed not to spend on more than 3 accounts, and I've broken that vow. I've already bought packages, small packages on Rusty and Ruby. Maybe they'll get the £5 pack each. Got 3 APOCs. Nice, Wes, nice. Yeah, Valkyrie ball. Is that the one it's the same as Torbjorn? I think it is. On the baby you started 2 days ago. Is that the account you're bringing into Tartan Rainbows, Wheels? Oh, this isn't very nice. What bags have we got here? Do you know what? No point, Tony. Didn't think about this at all. That's probably going to be in the bunker. Procrastination. That's what happens. What a pleb. What an absolute pleb. Waste of a katana. And I've got the cat on. What could be worse? Never mind. 20 packs, 27 packs of ski balls. Are they the same as a ski ball as well? I know I've got ski balls on some accounts. Never used them, but... Nothing good for you, Coop. Oh well. It is the one. So, Wheels, Tanel, and Amy. And Robin, is it? Are all four of you called Wheelie Mafia? Maybe Amy's isn't. I think it's just you three. Anyway, they'll be there. They'll be there in Tartan Rainbows. In fact, they are there. Everybody's in the chat so far that's shown an interest. So if you want to be in that, well, it's going to be the second clan now. Because we're going to have to start. Is he on the green? I guess technically he might miss. Technically. You've started another one, Christian. You need to seek help. As Drew says, you have a sickness. Oh, have you matched up with Matthew? There we are. Let us know who wins. Stands up. My name is Christian. I'm a Golf Clash addict. Oh dear. Well, at least you know it. He did miss, so it was worth playing. I was going to forfeit there, you see. Never give up. Is it Neil that says that? Never give up. Where are we at here? Should we try and rough bump a Goliath? Doesn't have the minerals. Ski Ball's got the same stats, there we are. There are worse addictions, God there are. That's for sure. You could have far worse addictions in this game, absolutely. So it's a shame, because I was going to show you the list of people who have registered an interest from, just so if you were not on that list and think you've sent me a message, or Ian a message, or Cy Gray a message, we could have been alerted to that fact, but that's on this tablet, I guess. Hang on. Can I see that note over here? No, I can't. Never mind. You need to feed the rookies, otherwise you'll feel the hate when your existing rookies are too strong. Yeah, it's not a bad plan. It's a long-term plan, that I like it. That's why I started what are still my rookie accounts. Well, one of them. Email it to yourself, then open the email on the tablet you're using now. Oh, that sounds very long-winded. I don't think I've got emails on this tablet. I could screenshot it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll have the iPad up and running by then. Or I'll have a look at OBS on this laptop, which is going to be interesting, I'll tell you that much. If you have a web browser, you can access email. I told you I wasn't technical, Matthew. Stop confusing me. Right, what we're doing here. 10, 20, 20? I don't know. I think it was 20. 7, 5. with a power 2 would be 4.8 at max. Well, not at max, but we can probably go 4.8. Feels like I've definitely overpulled that. So we'll underpower it a wee bit. That guy will be cursing. A gritted teeth well played, I think. Deary me. Deary me. I do. I need a PC queue. You're right. You are right. If you can set up OBS, anyone can. Well, I'll take heart from that, Drew. I really will. Catch you later, Matthew. Thank you for stopping in, and sleep well, sir. Sleep well. Right. That was a wee bit fortunate, eh? Have we got a pin chest? No. No. That's exactly it, Pete. I can turn it on, off and on. I can sometimes uninstall and reinstall stuff, but that's kind of where my knowledge ends. Arthur Biscuit, welcome. Nice to see you. Gathering the graphics would take some time. I wouldn't be bothered if it didn't have any of the bells and whistles. I just want to know if I can actually make it function on the laptop first. That's my first task. Gus, welcome. Doing alright, apart from the fact we're on the old Android tablet and DU Recorder. So you can get DU Recorder on my iPad even. I did look, but it costs you money now, whereas it was free on here. Oh, absolutely, Drew. I think it's more of an equipment limitation that I'm going to run into, but we'll see. We'll see. It's just a spray it and hope shot. I don't want to use all the top spin because I think I might go in that bunker if I do. I might still go in that bunker. No. We're past it, that's okay. You're blonde. Technology prefers blondes, there we go. Hulk smash that like button. Thank you, Seth. Top moderating, sir. Whoop-de-doo, welcome. Hope I've not missed anybody. Let me check. Not using the laptop at all today, using the iPad to watch the chat in this Android muck to play. Don't think I've missed anyone. If I've missed you, please say hi again though. I don't like to miss people. Also, points of business. What do I need? I need Linda, who joined as a member yesterday. I need Linda to contact me on Messenger because there's a lot of Linda Jeanettes. Oh, it's in. Well played. So I'm not sure which one it is to add to the chats. So she might not be here, but if Linda, if you watch this back, please send me a message on Messenger. If anybody knows Linda, then I've left this stupid cat bag on. It's a good job he hold that. Where are we at here, Max? Let's get crazy. We go there and see if it works. Probably not. Well, we hit the rough at least. That wasn't bad for a guess. Oh, it's not usually, Coop. Not usually. But thank you. We got lucky on that one, I think. But then that was an awesome albatross, so well played to Chop. You're going to try and snipe me, Jay? Okay. I'll type in the chat before I press go next time, no worries. Thanks, Wheels. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, Doug. Sometimes they do. Seems random, though. I think they should probably put them in 4, 8, and 10 or 11. Sorry, 4, 8, and 11. Every week they should go into 4, 8, and 11. And you can have your practice then. Saying that though, if it's not new holes, do you really need to practice? Like, these aren't new holes. We've all played them before. Without knowing what the wind is, how much do you really learn from playing them? I don't know. They need to make practice courses. Well, people have said this for a while, Seth. They should have a tourney mode where you go in and spend a few gems. I don't know. What would you say? Charge you 50 gems and you can go and play. You're guaranteed 4 different tournament holes, let's say. Something like that. Right, let's get rid of this stupid bag. Let's get back to what we know and love. 6, 4. Even just using this tablet for half an hour or whatever, I'm already wishing I had notebook like this on the iPad. It's so much easier to use. So much easier. Well, that's it, Wheels. A lot of people wouldn't practice anyway. This is what I mean. New holes, though. New holes I think they should put into every level of tee in terms of the tours, but some people need the practice. Wheel says it's called qualifying, yeah. This isn't an iPad at all, Gus. This is an Android. What is it? I always get the name wrong and everyone laughs at me. Huawei, that's it. Everybody says Huawei. This is a Huawei Media Pad, which when I first got it a year and a half ago was fantastic, but now it's just laggy and slow and horrible. So we've gone too far here. We'll try 3.1. That's a wee bit too far, but never mind. Never mind. What a divvy. Excuse me. I suppose the only advantage to caddies if you're going to be in between clubs, it already shows you your min and max adjustments for the club either side. That's what I mean, the visual cue. I know you can get Clash Caddy to actually pop up a little message at the top of your iPad. Or your iPhone, I think. No, mainly your iPad. I just find this user interface a lot easier, to be honest. This tablet's definitely curved, Wesley. It's definitely got a bow to it. If I look at it sideways, it's It ain't even. Let's say that it's had a few adventures, this tablet. When I used to get annoyed about things, tend to not do that now. 24.9. So last time in a headwind we went about 2 top and 2 left, did we? Something like that. Try for the right pull this time, 4.9. That's not too bad. Has anyone tried an Amazon Fire thing? For a tablet to play on? I haven't, Arthur Biscuit. I've heard people trying Amazon tablets and having very, very little success. I think it's to do with the RAM being insufficient. But I haven't used it. Christian needs to have a basic guide by Monday qualifying, otherwise he never finishes on time. Yeah, you're working solo like Wheel says, exactly. Well, I think you are. I presume you are. Which makes it harder. I know, believe me. Yeah, old holes. Tourneys with old holes are a lifesaver for guide makers and streamers and stuff. Let's see if he wants one more. He does. Excellent. I missed that whoop-de-doo. PD needs to stop toying with me and offer some Wind 5, Spin 3, Power 0 balls. Me too. I would definitely get the wallet out for those whoop-de-doo. In a big way. On every account. Because some of my accounts now, one of my big 3 accounts, I don't even have any of those balls left. Which is... Well, it's not a problem really, is it? Let's be honest. It's finger golf at the end of the day, but it would be nice to have some. It surely would. You get help from all the team, Christian. That's cute. I like it. And who is it's coming across? Is it Mrs. Purchase is coming to the toasted rainbows? The tartan rainbows. I think it was Mrs. Purchase, you said. Season 11, I think it was the Zenith. Possibly, Jay, I don't know. It was a long, long time ago. At least 6 months. Oh, we're finally out of navigators from the QR code. Look at that. It's taken about a year. So in a tailwind, 3 is probably all you need here. %10 downhill, 5-2. And I'd usually use a wee bit of right curl, but because we've got a quasar with extra spin, we'll just use a tiny bit. Oh, and then we'll hit a massive triple great right. That could be in the rough. No, it's lucky. It's lucky. God bless the Thor's hammer. Yes, Mrs. Purchase, there we go. You usually buy them all, Coop, but never end up using them. That's what I started doing. I started buying them thinking I'll keep them for Masters. And it's becoming apparent I may never get to Masters. So I'm going to start using them. Why not? Why not? Season 11 was the last one, says Rock. There we go. And William. Confirmed. Zenith was the last one I remember buying. And boy, do I wish I'd bought more. I think I only bought the little pack of Zeniths on some accounts, not all of them. You've got 242 of them. Wow. I saw somebody say in one of the chats they've got 600 Wind 5 Power 0 balls. So they're not fussed at all. Right, we're going to have to maxi this. So we already want 2, and then that's going to be 5, 8.5. Yeah, we'll just call that full beans. And even that's not enough. Get left then. Should have played to one of the sides. That was stupid. 9 months ago, is that when it was, Rock? There we are. Christian is a very high maintenance, an ego that needs a large team to manage it. That's funny. I don't think I'd want to go into Masters just now, to be honest, Wheels, with all of the pay for play. I think it would break my heart if I went into Master, tried my best, got help from Fenzi, Tommy, DMAC, Pete, all the usual sources, played really well, only to then get trumped by one of these pay-to-play accounts. And I don't mean trumped for like gold, I mean, say I was targeting a top 20, top 30 and I missed out. It would just annoy me. So I think until they fix that, and plus I'm not going anywhere near it until I've got an Apox 6 at least. We'll try there. Terrible. Terrible. Terry, welcome in, sir. Doing good, aside from the fact we're on the Android tablet, so the quality of the golf, which is never fantastic, let's be honest with ourselves, it's a little bit lower than even that today, mainly because of the device. I'm blaming the device. But how are you, Terry? How's your day been? Dale, welcome, brother. Nice to see you. Everyone sending a ticket for the Power Zero, the 530 balls. Yeah. Will a ticket do anything though? I did ask Tommy in one of the chats last night. I said, did you mention to them when you were over there? At PD headquarters. Did you ask where this guy is? The guy that designs the 530 balls. Is he on holiday? Has he been off on sabbatical? And he said he did ask, and they just grinned at him. So who knows what that means? Yeah, I had to, Terry, because I can't get Omelette Arcade to work on the iPad this morning for some reason, despite my best endeavours and my savvy technology extended to turning it off and on again, or power cycle as we call that in the trade. And I also uninstalled and reinstalled the app, and it still did nothing. It works okay, I can use the app, but then as soon as I go to go live, it says can't be done. Yet it still works on my phone, so not sure. Anyway, we'll not worry. Brian Heath, welcome. I can't see how it's going to go away, William, to be honest. Don't really know how to play this. So we'll try 8 rings maybe. Try something, Tony, because your time's going to run out. Not bad. Too much. Too much. I played that, man. Right, so if anybody was wanting to snipe, I will type go in the chat and I'm going to go. Tour 9. Let's treat ourselves to a chest. Why not? Right, so I'll type go and then I'll press it 2 seconds after I've typed go. 1, 2, go. Ah, we got this guy yesterday. He used a firework ball. I remember him. Is this one I use? I don't think this is one I use. Apparently some people have started being suspended since that message came out. Is that right, Jay? Really? Oh well, maybe. Maybe then. Keith, welcome in, bud. Thank you for the good luck, sir. And for being here. All to do with IP addresses, there we are. Well, I hope they can fix it, William. I do. I can't get the iPads to stream, Lee. It won't work with Omelette Arcade this morning, so not sure why. Streaming issue, yes. Technical hiccups. You got a champ. You got someone called Artful. Any Artfuls or champs in the chat trying to snipe? Oh, is this frozen? What's happened here? Come on now. Come on now. Get in this bloody hole again. Jesus. 7-1. Beacon tree in the way. A deliberate great left. I didn't want that great a left, but I didn't want to hit that right. Not great, but we'll take it. I'm not sure what the delay is. Let me watch. 3:22, 1. No, there's no delay for some reason. Seems to be instant. Like a second, maybe a second or two at most. Which was always the case with the U-Recorder. It never had this 8, 9, 10 second delay that Omelette seems to have. So no delay, Lee. No delay. Someone asked a question that I haven't answered. Whereabouts am I again? European server, Terry. Northeast England is where I'm currently situated. From Scotland, but no longer live there. Unfortunately. Maybe one day. Family roots in Aberdeen. And roots in Tomintoul. There we are. Did not know that, Wheels. Morning, Dave. Welcome in, sir. Headwind again. Lovely. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Because that's just silly. Where do we want to be? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Thread it through. We'll take it. I'll take it. Just an FYI, when you say 1, 2, 3, go, I'll already have matched up before you hear that. Will I? Oh. No, no delay, no delay. Well, it's literally 1 second. That's what it looks like. Two at most. Two at most. No, I don't think you can snipe on a different server. That's why these professional snipers like Caddy and Ian and DMAC. Well, I don't know. Does Daniel do it? I'm not sure. Fenzel does. They all use VPNs to situate themselves a bit nearer to their targets. Can't rewind the stream. Oh, it's because it's doodah. Sorry. Say what again, Terry? Type it in again. Yeah, try if you're sorry if it's for the server, Terry. Just try any British one, any UK city, Manchester. I mean, the nearest one would be. I don't know what servers they have, but Manchester will be close enough for sure. I think 12's different, yeah, Wheels, because of the lack of players. Doesn't seem to matter on 12. So we've got the same hole and we've got the same bloody shootout. Neither of which are my favourites, as you can tell. So he's going rough bump. I guess we should rough bump. This is pretty much almost tournament win. What was it? Max right and 3 back. Technical difficulties, Dr. Debo, on the iPad this morning. Mainly Omelette Arcade's fault, I think. But it is what it is. It was this or nothing. Make sure to push up slightly. That's alright, Terry. I don't know it very well either. So what would it be? I forget what we even used now. I think I used max +5. Of course, I haven't got the side spin. I'll have to curl it. So we'll go 8-6. God, this screen's a nightmare. Who knows where this is going to finish? The adjustment, I mean. And a great right. Too much. Too much was the cry. Ah, well, never mind. You're officially a dinosaur, Arthur Biscuit. I feel the same. I feel the same. Right, let's pop out of this because some of these are trying to snipe me, which is fine. Picnic, problem in chair, not in computer. That's my favourite phrase from work, that. When we deal with the end users. You can't tell them it, obviously, but that's what you say behind their back. Surfshark, there you go. Yeah, you won't be able to do it with the Bushwhackers account, Terry. I'll say go and chat. Linda! There she is, just the woman. Send me a message, Linda. I need to get you added to the member chat and stuff. And there's too many Linda Jeanettes. I don't know which one it's you. So find me on Facebook or Messenger, Linda, and please send me a message and we'll sort all of that out. I know, Android, you're all disappointed. I'm disappointed, you're disappointed. We're all disappointed. What can I say? Hopefully it's a one day only thing. But we'll see. Right, I'm not gonna go in yet, don't worry. I'm gonna type go and say go. Right. I'll type it and I'll go in 2 seconds later. So type in go 1, 2, go. Spinning for days. Come and get it. Thanks, Wheels. You kept your word, bless you. Is this one of you? Who knows? Don't think it's any of you. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, Terry pulling a DMAC trying to snipe from the same clan. With limited success for some reason. That was hilarious, that. When DMAC was trying to snipe PJ on his 24-hour stream. And he couldn't work out why it wasn't working. Because he was using the same clan account. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's use this. This is bordering on layup wind, actually. What is 12 miles an hour? 7.6. Need some beans then. Some beans and a wee prayer. You got Xerox, Jay. Or Xeros. I can swim, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Morning, Robert. Nice to see you. Ola, welcome. What do we think of the new tourney and the new ball? I'm a bit meh to them both, to be honest, Robert. I'll give the tournament a chance. It's always interesting to see what wins they give us, but I wouldn't have picked those holes myself if I were choosing. But it has got my favourite par 3, so there's that to look forward to. But I haven't looked at the actual holes. I need to go and see which ones they actually are. It looks like there's some tricky par 5s or some hard to reach par 5s, which is, to me, is a good thing. I'd rather it was that than putting for Albatross. Let's put it that way. The new ball, I'm not sure I'll buy any, to be honest. We'll see. Right, we're going to do +5. Where are we at? I'll try mid. 3-3. Hopefully we don't backspin it short of the hole this time. No. Learned our lesson from last time. That's good. I can switch accounts, Terry. I can come out of the Bushwhackers and go into a different one. That's no problem. I think we've won enough games this morning to hit our 10k. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? I only needed about 50, so I'd imagine it's there. How's the clan doing first and foremost? Comfortable still. It would have been lovely to catch them cheaters above us, but impossible to do, I think. But yeah, anyway, never mind that. We've done it. We've hit 10k. There you go. Promise made. There you go, Queenie. I don't think you're here, but salute. Said I'd do 10 after the first tourney. I didn't say I'd do 10 at the start of the season. Please don't think I'm capable of 10k normally, because I'm not. Not when I play all these accounts. But good. That's nice. Right, I'll log out, Terry, and then you can snipe me on a different one. Which one shall we do? Just do that one, seems it's there. New ball had a nice needle speed, does it, Keith? There we go. That wasn't you, was it, Coop, that I just matched and didn't rematch? I misunderstood? Or are you saying you just won a Tour 9 match? That might be what you mean. Just one. There we go. Well done, Coop. Well done. Right, let's get into this one. Now you can snipe me, Terry. Come on. Cheers, Terry. Thank you, Jim. It's not much to some people. To the likes of PJ, this is like 2 days' work, but to me, it's quite a lot of effort. So there it is. If you haven't seen it, the Enforcer ball 432. Not an ugly looking ball, and it's spherical, which is always a bonus. I'm glad we didn't get that Paddy's hat one. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Ski ball, yes, that was the same, wasn't it? Let's just check our bags, because it's been a while. Oh no, we must have played. Right. Cheers, Pete. Right, I'm going to type go in the chat. Tour 9. Or actually, let's see what trophies we've got going on here. No. Tour 8 is what it is. Tour 8 for anyone that wants to match. I'll give you a second. Second shot on 9 can be fun. Nice cat power slice last time. Is that right, Wheels? There we are. Christian likes the holes, except 9. Yeah. I think if 9's the hole I'm thinking of, it's possibly the most boring hole in the game, in my opinion. 10k, always worth a wheelie boom. There we go. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Right, I'm going to type go. I'm going to go in Tour 8 in 2 seconds. So there you go. Go. 1, 2, go. Alright, let's see what we do. No, I didn't buy the Valkyrie either, Shay. Although I'm sure a lot of balls have the same stats as that I've got. I need to go through the ball inventory and write down what I've got instead of just guessing. I also don't know what ball is what. If I ever did want to pull one out into a play at a, short notice, then I wouldn't even know what ball's what. I'd spend half the time looking to see what the stats were. That's it, Robert. We'll see you on Monday. That's when we always find out. This is you, Arna, is it? Excellent. So, we've finally been sniped. That song's a bit annoying, isn't it? Let's just turn this shit off. Let's do my head in. I probably say this every time and then never take it out the playlist. I mean, none of them are good songs, don't get me wrong, but that's particularly wretched. Adam, welcome. Nice to see you, sir. You think this new one is the same as the movie ball? Ah. I never played the game when the movie ball was out, so don't have any of those, Darren. But I'll go through the accounts and have a look and see. I might buy the £5 pack. You wish you could trade balls, yeah. That would be nice, Whoop-de-doo. That would be very nice. I've got firework balls for days on my main account because I bought the big, not the big package. I think was it the £50 pack. It came with like 200 of them or something. This is your main. Well, there we go. Well, best of luck. Do you need points? Are you grinding for anything? Because I'm not, so you can gladly have them if you would like them. Oof. Don't think we're going to have enough rings here. We shall see. Not even close. Watching this whilst working and playing is not a good mixture. The turbo balls, the infamous turbo balls. Again, wasn't playing the game when they came out, thankfully, by the sounds of it. But I think the turbo balls served a valuable purpose in teaching everyone to wait and see what the needle speed was before they ploughed in with their take my money gifts. Don't know what stats it has either. Is it a power 5 ball, a turbo? Is it like a Liberty or something? Chris Stubbs, welcome, sir. Someone kept talking to you at work. Oh, look at the state of this. Look at the state of it. We're just going to guess. We're going to guess and go 14 rings. No, 13 rings. And see what it's like. It's a globe, is it? Oh, okay. A globe with a sick needle speed. So that would have enticed a load of people to buy it then, I guess. When it first came out, you'd almost have been like tripping over yourselves to get your hands on it. And then that needle speed ensues. Dearie me. I have seen people say only to use it for slices and hooks. I do remember seeing that fella. Do you remember about 6 months ago there was I don't know who it was, somebody somewhere clearly had a mate or knew somebody who could do clever stuff, and they got their hands on not the code, but like the file that shows you what each ball attributes were, because there's those two on hidden attributes of needle speed, and I think the other one was about, it's something to do with forgiveness, about the amount of forgiveness on the sweet spot, the perfect zone. But the needle speed on the turbo ball was a negative number. Data mining, that's what I'm trying to say, Coop. Without getting it right. Needle speed worse than a full OP sandwich. What about Max OP sandwich with a turbo ball? Could you imagine that, PJ? Hardly worth bothering. Forgiveness, or how big the... What's that? I can't see what they are. Cookie? Biscuit? Sweet? I don't know. Cookie jar. Ah, the cookie jar. There we go. Yeah, we all want a big cookie jar, don't we? Give it a go on the needle speed trainer, yeah. Indeed, Iceman. Speaking of Iceman, Sniper Challenge this week will be featuring none other than Daniel MacArthur. So, if you don't know Ice's channel, it's easy to find. Iceman, I think, is it Fire and Ice, the channel, or Iceman? I'm not sure what he calls the channel, but Barry Fowler, the man that began the hands in the cookie jars discussion. Robbed of a banner is what he was. On Dreaded Dunes, he says. He'll have Daniel on for the Sniper Challenge on Thursday night. I forget the time. It's quite late. I think it's possibly 9 p.m. Central. Eastern, sorry. 6-4. Oh, his streams are hilarious. I love watching them. It was fun being on it. I was on it last time with him, sort of a week and a half ago. He's so good with that sniper as well. Absolutely. I mean, probably because he plays that type of format with his clan mates and he does it on stream, obviously, but he knows all the lines. All of the lines. He's There's his channel. Thank you, Peter. And welcome in, sir. Don't know if I've seen your name already today. I'm going to watch a bit of Cheltenham today. I didn't see any of it yesterday, Robert, but Valentine had 2 tips for me. I didn't see how either of them fared. I didn't place either of them, to be honest, but I think he had a tip in the 440 or the 450. And he had a tip for the Gold Cup, which I've already forgotten. Someone needs to tell Daniel how it works as well, Lee, because I don't think Daniel understands it properly. But basically, you must use a marlin ball, and you can do whatever you want off the tee, but you must go for the hole with a sniper. So if you drive too far and you're in long iron range, you must go backwards. Or if you drive into the rough, you must chip out to sniper territory or sniper range. So yeah, you go at the pin with a sniper. That's a must. You don't have to dunk that shot or anything. You can play it however you like. Obviously, if you miss the sniper, then... See, I thought if you missed the sniper and you were off the green, you had to dunk that shot, but I don't think you do. You just hole out, basically, and then you go to the shootout and you must dunk the shootout with whatever club is in range of the hole. So they're the basic rules of it, I think. At least they're the rules I was playing when I played against them, but I might have been wrong. 3-5 at min, because this is usually min, or close to it. Maybe not. Try mid then. Try 4-4. Have I got power 1 in here? Yeah, it's going to be throwing it off. Never mind. The tip for yesterday finished 3rd at 10-1. Joint favourites were 1st and 2nd. Oh well. 10-1 each way. You got your money back. Money Mayweather teamed up with Wilder. He might become more deadly now. What's this? What have I missed? Call you Coop. I can call you Coop. USN is US Navy. There we go. So it's Jay Cooper, but he likes Coop. So it's Coop, everyone, alright? There he is, off to lunch. Any tips today before you go to lunch, Valentine? Billy Ray, as you've now been affectionately known. We've got all the Tom Sigel tips scribbled down on some paper. Won a couple of races yesterday. Don't put a lot on. Just for a bit of fun. £10 profit yesterday. Well, £10 profit on £1 stakes is not a bad return from my betting days. So, I don't know how many's in. I can't even see the numbers or anything. But Tartan Rainbows, just to mention it again for anyone that wasn't here earlier, if you want to be in one of these new clans, we're going to have 2 now, because the first one filled up quite rapidly. If you've given us your name already, don't worry. Although if you've given us a name and you're not in the chat yet, then maybe do worry a little bit and get in touch again. Try there. 9 plus 10. Min 7-6. That's the wrong ball. 7.5, whatever. Maybe a wee bit more. Shite. Too strong a wind to be using backspin. 2 shots on the golden shot there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we've won. What did you do? I didn't even watch. I did tell you I never watch my opponents, ever. Ever. You've got no clue what you're doing, you just wanted to see if you could snipe. I haven't played these holes in forever. Oh well, bless you. Bless your cottons. Did you do you need the points, Arna? Because I'm happy to give you this. And, oh dear. Are you grinding? What are Jedi Master Clan up to? 66k in Master 1. Don't know where that'll put you. You don't need them, okay. This has got to go this way, to be honest. It's got to go this way. Not pretty, but it'll do. Look at these Tartan Rainbows. Absolutely, Devo. Absolutely. Mum's maiden name. There we are. I've worked with a few Coopers in my time. Jason Johnson, help with the clan, but you don't have Facebook. Right, Jason. So, all I need to know then... Oh, it's on this damn tab. Right, let me just start watching the stream on this phone so I can use the tablet. So I can see the chat on the phone and I can check the list on the tablet. Making me multitask here. It's just no good. Right, let's turn the volume down there. Let's go to live chat on that. Turn that one off. Tell you what, let's finish this hole and then we'll sort it out. Where's my list? Where's my list? That was a bit close for a whack it and hope shot. Middle of the pack, he's okie dokie. Did it. Tart bows. I like it, Terry. I like it. Could be the new collective noun for a group of Tartan Rainbow folk. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Right, Jason. What? Let me just check if you're on this list already, actually. Because some people told us yesterday, and I tried to keep the list up to date, and it got quite tricky. But you're not on it, so that's fine. Let's get you added here. Right, what's it, Jason? Why do I keep losing you in chat? Jason Johnson. So all I need to know, Jason, is what's the account name that you want to bring across? then I'll make a note of that. And we will send you an invite, because it'll be invite only, or you'll have to like apply to come in, and then Si will do all the acceptances or whatever. Mornings, Jay. Mornings. Alex, welcome along. Yeah, I like the crosshair. I do like it, but I'm going to see about jailbreaking the iPad, I think, possibly. Jason John. Jason in 19 Big Chill if you want to invite. Right. It's just called Jason, is it? Right, okay. Is it my go? Bugger. Oh, wild. Jason from, where was it, which clan? Big Chill. So I'm going to have a separate list of people that we need to actively invite, because they won't have a way to know to apply. So I'll put you on that list, Jason. Perfect. There's a few more like that. There's a few other folk. I think Stanley messaged me. I think Stanley watches the stream sometimes, often doesn't chat, but he responded to the message in the community part of YouTube. So if Stanley's here, if you're here, Stanley, shout up with the account name you want, and we'll invite you. Ricardo Brown as well, message there. Oh, it's just fun. It's pure fun, Jason. A bit of slap and tickle, that's about it. We'll have some, so maybe have some clan comps in the off weeks and stuff, because I'd imagine there's quite a few streamers in there, obviously myself and Ian, but many more. Good games, sir, and well played. Right. So yeah, it's pure fun. Pure fun is what it is. Zero pressure. Are you on my list, Jason McBride? I don't know if you are. Probably not if you're asking me what it's about. But if you've got Messenger, it's easier for you to send me a message on Messenger. Tell me who you are and what account you want to bring, and we'll get you added to the chat. Right, let's go back in here again. So who else is on my question list? Doug Singer, who I saw in the chat earlier. Are you here, Doug, still? I think you responded to the community post. Just leave it. Just leave it. We're not going to reach, but... Great against the wind. Get out. Bollocks. Now we're definitely not going to reach. Oh, sorry, Jay. Sorry. I'll do it next time. My bad. My bad. Right, who else was on this list of question marks? I know Sean is going to do it now, so Sean de Jong needs to go onto that list. So many lists. This is why Si's in charge. Si should be doing all this. I'll get it set up, and then Si's going to administer it from there. For sure. Although if we're having a second clan, we're going to need a second prez. So if you'd like to be prez of the other one, look at that wind. That is foul. Foul is what it is. Absolutely disgusting. Did I put spin on? Yeah. Too much. Too much is what it was. Oh, he's in the rough as well. I did not notice. That's good. Yeah, we pay in Skittles. Absolutely. That's our currency. Our currency is Skittles. Taste the rainbow. What's up, Dom? It's going alright. Given the tablet I'm using, I'm quite satisfied with the quality of my play, to be honest. Oh, everyone loves a Skittle. Except for them horrible ones that they brought out. Those, are they sours or? The boys had them not long ago. They tasted awful. Shit. Didn't see the clock there. Until it was too late. Get in. So that's the reason Tanel wanted in the Skittles. Is she a Skittle junkie? Is she? I did not know that. That's good information. Very good information to have. Milk the giraffe. Absolutely. Oh, you've sent me an It's Linda Facebook message, right? Well, let me pick up a third device now that I'm using the phone to watch the stream, the tablet for the list. Swear to God. That one, I've never multitasked like this in my life, not even at work. Messenger. Oh, he doesn't want another one. Right, sorry. I'm trying to match you fine folks. No, I'll do it now, Linda, otherwise I'll forget. Honestly, I'm useless. It took me ages to find out where messages go when it's from people you don't already have a conversation with. But I found it the other day. There you are. There you are. Right, I found you. Good. We shall get you added. I found you, that's fine. I'll get you added after the stream. Thank you indeed, Linda. Right. Oh, Coop, $5. Thank you, sir. Cheers, mate, and thanks for the stream. Appreciate that, Coop. You don't need to do that, but that's hugely appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. Very, very much. Please give Coop all the love in the chat. What a gent. Absolute gent. Right, 2-8, we'll go back in. I'll type go in the chat. For any would-be snipers out there. Right. Which account is this? Is this Ferret? This is the one that was in Apocville the other day. Look what happened to the trophies in 10. Decimated. In 8. Well, the least said about 8 the better. Right, I'm going to type go in chat and I'm going to go 2 seconds after. So there you go. 1, 2, go. Anybody called Natasha? Who's your caddy now? If it's you, let us know. Usually you get the shades from someone that sniped you, so. Definitely not you, Jay. Are you sure? It's not your Sunday name, is it not? Bunky, welcome. It's your work name, Jason. There we go. Your stripper name. What was my stripper name? Tonya Peaches, that's what it was. Tonya Peaches. Courtesy of Don Abels. I haven't seen Don in a while. Hope he's alright. I'm sure he is, but... Yes, bit of Omelette Arcade trouble. Definitely. Definitely. A few issues. Don't know why it's happening, but... Oh, let's blast one. Why not? In fact, we could be really silly here. I keep trying this with the Marlin and getting nowhere close, but I'm persistent if nothing else. Asif, welcome. Nice to see you. No, I need to stop doing this. It just doesn't work in this wind with that ball. A guy did do it to us though, about 3 streams back, with a Marlin. He probably had a better APOC than me actually, thinking about it. Anyway, whatever. Only in roleplay is it Tanya Peaches. Right, I think we'll have another coffee as well. So let's unplug this while Natasha potentially holds out and takes the glory. And I guess you want a treat, do you, wee man? Yes, yes, please. Come on then. There you go. Oh, sugar. Sour go, Milo. Sour go. Wretched. Anyway. Should not matter, because he's not got it in. Have you eaten them all? That was fast. Right, kettle's on. Jamie, good morning, sir. Nice to see you. Here we go. Torbjorn knows how to do it. Exclamation mark. Jamie, Tor, Christian, Matt, Hank, Terry, John. That's where I run out. Who else? Ian, of course. Ian. All the Team Tommy streamers. Exclamation mark followed by their name will get you their channel link. Make sure you're subbed. Every one of them is a gent and a scholar. I haven't got any ladies in there yet. Need to address that balance, surely. Or are you a Conor McGregor fan? Not really into MMA, or whatever, UFC is it called. I'll watch it if it's on. I watched him when he fought Mayweather, but not a huge fan of that stuff. But I like, well, he's a good showman, give him that. We'll go this way. So we want to be there, but the push will be huge, so we'll go there. We'll go. This wind's huge. I have no idea where this is going to go. It's not going to catch the hill. So that's pretty poor. Pretty poor on this. Drew, of course, See, I told you I'd forget someone obvious. Drew. Sorry, Drew. There's too many of you. Do you know what? I'm going to do a new command. !team. That runs that runs all the names out for me. That'll be easier. Shouldn't be silent, kid. Jamie. You might have to turn the volume up because I'm on the Android though. I'm on the old Android setup today, which is always quieter than the iPad. Did I miss anyone else coming in? I don't think so. Terry's had a couple of beers. Footless and fancy free. Can't even spell beer. That's usually a good sign, Terry. So that's well played. Or better than our shot, anyway. You could watch him for days. You love it. He's quite the showman, Coop. He's quite the showman, for sure. Right, I'm going to not rematch Natasha. Because it seems like you're all trying to get me, so let's give you a chance. No, I'm not really feeling it, Bonky, the new ball, but I guess if you haven't got any, then it's worth having. It's not a bad looking ball. And the needle speed's meant to be nice. People are saying it's a nice needle speed, so. Glenn, welcome in, Glenn Moore. Nice to see you. You don't drink often, Terry. It's me neither, but when I do, I do. Right. I'll type go in chat and I'll go about 2 seconds later. 2 or 8 if you're interested. Because the delay on the stream's about 1 or 2 seconds. So there's go. I'll wait 1, 2, go. There's your go, Dom. There's your go in the chat. And while we're spinning, I'll go and make that coffee. So now that we know the holes, is anybody going up a division in tournament or even down a division this week? Are you going to try something new? Next week, I should say. Not this week. Who did we get? We got Steve. Steve will have to wait until I get the coffee on the go. Right, let's that's wild. Wild! You've had your treats, no more. Just in time. Right. Hit it perfect for a change. Miracles can happen when you hit perfect. Right, sorry, I've been away from the chat. I am back. Mossy's here. Good morning to you, sir. Nice to see you. You went straight in, Dominic, like a knob. You got excited. Bless you. Bless your heart. You got Natasha, Jason. Well, enjoy that. You're bringing a baby expert down to Pro, Dom. Okie doke. If I've got time, I'm going to play... Actually, I need to play it this week to make sure it stays in Pro. I'm going to play the rookie account that went into Pro that I didn't play last week. I'm going to try and play it this week, I think. 20 with those trophies, can you get APOC? I can get Thor's hammer, I can't get the APOC in the shop. He needs 3,900 for the APOC and the Capt and the Spitfire and all the Tour 7 clubs. Did he make it as well? Excellent. Excellent. Not the shootout you want when you've got a Marlin ball, this one. Tailwind's okay. Headwind, you're screwed. Catch you later, Torbjorn. Thank you for being here, sir. We'll do 2 expert and rookie with babies and we'll check wind before deciding on master with main. Nice, Jay. Nice, nice. You hate Tour 8, Terry. I love it. Love it. I missed your question, Asif. Did I? Or have I just answered it about trophies? I was away making coffee. Sorry. Yes, 3901 is what you need. It's not like me to miss a question from you either, Asif. Come on now. Let's be honest. We know you like a question. And that's fine, by the way. Right, 9-3 is 9-8. Didn't see where they went. There is a rough bump here, which I keep No, I'm not going to do it today. Second bounce is massive, though. So we'll massively overplay the spin. And then a very sloppy 9-8, but whatever. Bounce, kick, roll. So a bit too much, but usually that wins in this wind, but I don't know what he did. Didn't see him. It wins. Of course it wins. So good luck for Steve. And let's try again. What was the reveal yesterday? The MBS reveal was channel memberships, if that's what you mean, Jason. Mossy, welcome back to Claymore, brother. Nice to have you. I told you not to worry about that, but if everything's alright, then good. Nice to have you back, sir. Nice to have you back. Shonda Young, there he is, the man himself. He'll be joining the Tartan Rainbows. Rock, morning to you, sir. At work, dropped in to say hi and good luck. Thank you, Rock. Nice to see you, sir. Mossy's a member again. What a gent. Matt, 2 birdies, 1 cup. Nice to see you. I'm alright. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Peter answered it. No worries. Well, there you go then. The man's just multitasking. Not like me. I can't do 2 things at once. Never mind 3. Paul Richards, nice to see you. Nice to catch you live. Always miss you. Any tips for Tour 10? Yeah, go and watch Ringers, KTB, or Angles Dan. Would be my tips for Tour 10, Paul. It depends. If you're new to it, I would start with Power 3 balls. That'll help you a lot. And watch your opponents is the usual advice for me. I play Tour 10 not very well, but I do play it. There's some content on the channel if you're interested, but there are better channels for Tour 10. Angles Dan's very, very good. Ringers is very good. KTB is very good. Who else? Anyone else in chat? Shout up. Who should he watch for Tour 10? But nice to see you here, Paul. Thank you for being here. Gonna get to the bottom of this chat before we start. Your questions aren't dumb, Asif. There's never a dumb question. Fire away. Fire away. Mike, welcome. MJH, I remember. First game of the day, timed out on the second shot. Davis. You're not awake yet, sir. Clearly not. Fancy a Tour 9 game? Let me see. Probably not on this account. No, it's closed, so it won't be getting reopened. So it's 8 or bust. 8 or 10. I'm not playing 10 on this tablet, that's for sure. Right, I think I'm at the bottom. Sandbagger's here, welcome in, nice to see you. Any slackers, any bush slackers in here, make sure you harass Robin to get her 500 points. There we go. Wheels has spoken. Jamie Bradley, there you go, the Kid GC, Tour 10 when he streams. Although he doesn't think you should be looking for advice there. That's probably him being modest. Check out Jamie, make sure you're subscribed to all the streamers. The subscription costs you nothing. Don't forget that. You might never watch the person. I'm not going to lie. I'm subscribed to people who I rarely watch because I don't have the time. But still costs you nothing to drop a subscription. Right, enough jibber jabber. Let's type go in chat and I'll go in 2 seconds later. There you go. 1, 2, go. Get Rare on a case, Wheels. Rare's enough to frighten anyone. Jesus. Scares the bejesus out of me. I don't know how you manage, Peter. I really don't. Oh, here we go. Out with the fancy balls. Come on then. What's he got? A Daruma? A Daruma and a Thor 7. What tour are we in here? 8. Dear me. Deary me. Premature again, Jason. Sorry. What can I say? I'll see a doctor. Scott, welcome in, bud. Triple G, as you're now affectionately known. The Ginger Geordie Golf Clasher. Another. Let's get rid of this APOC for a start. Does anyone else have APOC 5 and like Thor 6 and never use the APOC, or is it just me? Am I alone in that? 3-3 at max. Not much value in using a little bit of overpower there, so we'll not bother. It seems like there's a gap in the Team Tommy streamers, is there, for Tour 10? We need a Tour 10 expert to join the team. One day one of us will get there, Drew. Drew plays Tour 10 though, and he plays it quite well. He's another one that says he's awful, but actually, he's quite good, really. So make sure you're checking out Drew IV, Drew 4. Maybe count from 5, okay. I think I can count to 5, Terry. We'll try that. Let's see. Okie doke, Jamie. Good luck on the grind, sir. You had APOC 6 before Thor 6. Oh well. First world problems. First world problems, Jay. You've got both at 5, Matt. So I'm guessing you probably use the APOC over the Thor at 5. You still use the 5 more, Dom. It's probably just me then, I don't know. I think it's because I like the same club on each account. And the other ones didn't have an APOC 5 for a long time. Right, I think might be struggling here in terms of rings. I want 10 rings. Just enough. Just enough. Oh, it's wild. Wild. You got the Apox 7 now, so the Thor 6 really gets a look in. Oh, I don't blame you, Jay. You're the same, Paul, waiting for Apox 6, yes. Always ask, there you go. Always ask. You've got Apox 6 and you don't use it in tour play, you're silly and stick with the Thor. I don't know that you're silly. It's whatever works, isn't it? Thor's... Is the Apox 6 okay for shootouts on these higher tours where you need backspin? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the club. I'm getting close to it on the main. I say the main. On Weasel. It's all you use, Tav. There you go, Matt's working on streaming some Tour 10 play, just getting started at streaming for fun, but all you play is 10, so there we go, new name to me. Let's see if I can press that. So let's take the shit out first. So what did we learn last time? Don't use as much back. I'm going to go further up and use curl. So I will use 1.5. That's probably too many rings, I would imagine. No, it's not. It's shit again. It's better, but it's still shit. Right, go to channel. There you go, Matt. GC Matt, 2 birdies, or 2B1C. I am your 4th subscriber. Everybody go and subscribe to Matt's channel. Let's get him to 10 by the end of the stream. I think there must be 50 of you here, I don't know. Can't see the number. 10 of you, go and subscribe to Matt. Get him a start. Or all of you. But at least 10 of you. You've maxed Tour 10 4 times, then get blasted down to 300 and rage quit back into 9. That could be my path, Linda. I think I might tread that very same path. I don't know if I'll ever max it, but... I hate Tour 9 as well, though. That's the trouble. It's not like I can just go, oh, I'll play Tour 9. I'm going to have to stick with 10. You've PM'd me a few logo designs. Nice. You presume you mean me. Billy Ray. Excellent. We'll check them out. Thor's until Apoc gets to 6. That's what I was thinking, Pete, so... We've won. So we'll wish him good luck. And make our merry exit. Apoc 6 backspin is plenty in shootouts for 10 plus good. So that's what I'm waiting on then. Apoc 6. Tink, welcome in. Johnny Tink Mobley, everyone. I missed your arrival. You've been lurking on the telly for about an hour. There we go. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome along. Yeah, Thor's Hammer 6 is back. That's why I use it, Darren, because of the backspin. But if Apoc 6 has enough, we'll hopefully get there soon. Accuracy for UJ, yep. There's the link. Thank you, Peter. New streamer, Tour 10 Guru. Let's bill him as that. Get yourselves to Matt 2B1C for some Tour 10 expertise. Up to 8. Good. Let's get it higher. Higher is what we want. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Please explain this hole because it acts differently with different winds. That shootout, Asif, I always play it 10% downhill. And I always play it min sniper in the way I played it there. If you have a tailwind, I play it max Goliath. And usually I'm using a Navigator or a Marlin, so it's all the right spin and a bit of backspin. But in a big headwind like that, you need to think about... That was obviously not a great shot I played, so ease up on the backspin. McDilson, welcome. Playing okay, we're on the Android today, so I've got an excuse. Phil, nice to see you. Up to 14. Well, there we go. Keep going. Don't stop at 14. Right, let's go on again. 1-1 for you, Jason, on that one. 1-1's not far away on the sniper, usually. Right, 2-8 again. I'll count to 5 this time. For anyone trying to match. I'm going to type go, count to 5, and then press go. There's only a 2-second delay on the stream. You ready, Terry? Are all you snipers ready? Here we come. There's the go. I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 7, 12. There we go. Told you I couldn't count to 5. Shane. Is Shane here? Do we have a Shane in the house? Speak up if you're here. Bear, what's up? It'll depend on the wins, I think, Paul. I don't mind some of the holes. I don't like some of the others, but it's got my favourite shootout, as I said earlier, so I can't complain too much. Let's use all the top spin from down here. 9-3, 5% downhill. 5.5. We're not at max, but we'll play the max number. Might even take those yards back. There are none. I usually go with right curl, but not in this wind. Hit a great left instead. We did that course not long ago. Yeah, we had... Drewmore Links was the Celtic Cup. I think that was... The Celtic Cup was the entire course of Drewmore Links, I think. So you can check out the streams from then. And what was the other holes? Was it Glen Monarch? I think they're in Tour 8, or they used to be in Tour 8. I think they were in Tour 8 until they brought that snowy one in, Greenberg Slopes. You got a spammer. There we go. Michael Manson, welcome in, sir. Thank you for the good luck. It's Tavis. Not sure if serious, but that'll be hilarious if it is. Right, I never do this, but I'm going to try it today because we might... Nah, you need a ball with more spin. This rough bump, despite playing Tour 8 for a long time, I've never tried until Danny Spring mentioned it. And one day... Thing is, I never have a ball with side spin on this hole. I need more backspin than that. We'll just go 3.2. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Meh. Meh. There's a funnel in the bottom corner. On the pad, yeah. Don't know if it's a funnel. I know what you mean though, it's a little sweet spot, a little groove. It's about where his white ring is now, where his clear ring is now. But yes, it's a nice spot. And to be honest, in that wind I should have thought about using it because the adjustment would have been safe as houses. Got a Titan on. What you doing, Shane? Shiny stuff. Shiny. Good win percentage as well. Don't rage quit, please. Most inconsiderate thing ever. Someone's just rage quit you on Tour 2. What are you doing in Tour 2? Don't say you're trying to fill your pin... You are trying to fill your pin chest. You know that the pin chest contains crap. If you fill it with Tour 2 chests, you get crap in the pin chest. Unless you're just trying to get the last one or something, maybe. I don't know. Okie doke, Matt. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you're all subbed to Matt before he goes, while his name's still in the chat. GC Matt 2B1C. Get your Tour 10 content there. New streamer. Off your box. It's a groove, alright. Funnels are for oil, grooves are for balls. Get the groove, baby. Everyone loves a funnel. I mean, that looks like a funnel, but I would describe it as a sweet spot. We'll try and get into the funnel. So, I don't know. Should we see what we should play? We should play about 8-4, so 1 to 1 plus 1. We'll play a 9, because why not? Why not? Oh, it's way short. Get up there. Poor. Okie doke. Cheers, Tink. Don't want to get promoted. Ah, I see. I see. A groove is at the top of a fat man's butt. It's a funnel. There we go. Another sub from Matt. Thank you, Michael. Right, what time of day is it? 1:45. I should probably think about getting some lunch. Let's check these messages. Ashley Bedford would like a spot in Tartan Rainbows. Done. Get in. Look at that. And Iron Merc Jones as well. So there's another 2 I need to add to the list after this. So I'll say it again in case anyone wasn't here earlier. If you want to be in one of the 2 new clans we'll be starting on Sunday for the new season, Tartan Rainbows. We're going to have a Tartan Rainbows 2. We might give it a different name. It needs a president as well. So if you're interested in being president of Tartan Rainbows 2, or whatever it turns out to be called, then let us know, because I sure as shit ain't got time for that. Yeah, we're going to do a second one because the demand is such that we need a second one. So, right, going in again, count to 5 again for anyone that's not already matched up. There's the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's Ian. Ian's got a seat around the campfire, haven't you, Ian? A lot of you have. Didn't know how well received it would be, to be honest. This notion of a silly fun clan. Oh, Headwind. Kefefi player. Is this one of you? It's you, Jay. I thought it was. Right. I don't know what I'm going to do here. 10-2. Would be about 6-7 rings nearly. Probably used the APOC here. Ooh, and a great right. That's Sandbound. Just call me Hasselhoff. Get lucky. Bounce. Tiger line. Oh dear. Good luck, brother. See, 5 seconds helped. You were right, Terry. When are you ever wrong? Let's be honest. Look at this. There's a nice APOC. So we might be putting this one on the green, folks. Hold on to your hats. Yes, I got your buddy Arna. Let me just go back to the list. Where's the list? Burton, is it? Burton Baldock? Is that how you pronounce it? I just need to know what account Burton's going to bring. But he's in the chat, so it doesn't really matter. That's the main thing. He's on the list, though. Do not worry. Got you covered. Now that's Hasselhoff. Why are you not Rish? Come on. Waiting for you. Right, this is usually 15% uphill. Which would be not a Thor. Would be 1-6. It's a little bit glitchy though. So you'd do that and you'd go 1-6, but we'll go for some shootouts because why not? You watch now. Jay will probably hold this bunker shot. Good day, Sean. Nice to see you. Everything's dandy. It's a sunny day where I am. What's not to love? That's him. No worries. So yeah, we'll. There's a few people still need to tell us which account they're bringing, but that's fine. As long as they're in the chat, we can communicate. It's the folks that don't have Messenger that we're going to struggle with. So, as I said earlier, I think Stanley mentioned about doing it, but he doesn't have Messenger. Jamie Burnt, I'm sure, contacted us about doing it, but he's not on Messenger. I think we'll probably end up with a few spaces in the second one, so it should be fine. Too much curl, Jay. Too much curl. Okay, Feffy going for it next season, are they, Pete? You've got the door open. Look at you. I've got the window open, not the door. Oh, who watched... what was his name? Who watched that Graham last night? I don't know who he is. I'd never heard of the guy. Obviously he's well known though, by the looks of it. He was streaming last night about midnight my time. British guy, I think, from Cumbria way. But now lives over in the States, I think, Michigan, he said. Clearly well known in the community, not by me, because I don't move in those higher circles. But he had 150 people watching his stream, and he was just going for it last night, telling everybody what he thought. It was quite entertaining, in amongst what was, to be honest, a little bit racist and a little bit naughty, but he was holding court last night. So headwind, we need to be through the hole. We won about 8 rings, which is going to be a bit tricky. Zoom in a bit. Ooh. Oh, hit it. Hit it, man. Still short. Still short. Yeah, they're going for it next season, are they? There we go then. The race is on for gold, C100 gold. You're not staying too much hard work for you, Jay. It was the same the night before, was it, Dave? I didn't see that one. I saw it last night, but I didn't see it the night before. I messaged a few people asking who he is, because he's obviously well known. But yeah, it was interesting. Eye-opening, shall we say. You woke up to all your chats with that dude being mentioned. Was he getting mentioned everywhere? I mean, I think he's obviously, I don't know, maybe he streamed for a while, I don't know. Hasn't got a lot of subs though, but I think he had more viewers than subs last night, which never ever happens. So that shows you how interested people were in what he was streaming. We having another? Surely we're having another. It's not every day you get to beat a member of Covfefe, so I'll take it. Speed roll. Awful when you get the speed roll there. Easy to do though. Catch you later, Pete. Have a good day, sir. Right. Rainbows are going for the C100. I've just seen that, Ian. I don't think so. I'll be curiously interested to see. I think it's Expert 2, the clan. I'm going to need the epoch here. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what kind of, how we do. I mean, I'm putting Silver Weasel in there, so what we're doing 8-3 is going to be about 5 rings. So I'll be playing my usual expert stuff, tourneys. That feels like a lot of curl. It still feels like a lot of curl. So hopefully we'll get enough points to stay in the expert division. But there's no pressure to do anything at all. Rainbows may shoot for B50. What's the highest clan you've finished with? The highest clans I've been in have been ones that have made the C100 and then not tried to stay there. And of those, I think one of them finished second in whatever the league was to promote to that, which is what Bushwhackers are going to do this season. We're going to finish second. But I've never been in a clan that's tried to stay in the C100, so having said that, Bushwhackers this season, with the points we've scored, we would have stayed in the C100 with this. I think we'd have finished about, well, not finished, but we'd have been in the top 35, I think. Are you in the sand, sir? Did you go for that rough bump? Oh my days. So that's 5. That's 10. Ooh. Up and down the hill. Are you going to watch Toast's giveaway stream tomorrow? I think it's today. Or is it tomorrow? Today? Tonight, I think. I think he said it was 6 o'clock his time, so that's 5 PM where I am. And that'll be 1 PM Eastern Standard Time. So yes, I shall try and tune in. That's right when I'm usually doing dad duties, but yes, I'll be there. 5 p.m. GMT. Oh, well, it's tea. There he is. Tell you himself. Thank you, Christian. Yes, absolutely. What are you giving away, Christian? And what are we celebrating? Or is it just you fancy doing a giveaway? Current clan is expert 2 and you have just under 10k points in 50th. Oh, well that's... Yeah, I'll be amazed if we don't get 10k. So that's good then. It means we can not worry about anything. Have a few people playing tournaments if they want to. And still stay in the league. Oh shit! Did you miss? I wasn't even looking. Sorry, Jay. As soon as I released it, I thought, that's bad. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Autopilot. Apologies, brother. Apologies. No worries, yeah. I still feel bad. That's naughty. That's naughty. Quasar, no move target. Yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do it. The band Psycho Toaster will be there in chat. All right, for Q&A, and we'll give away some autograph merch, including their debut album to be released on Friday. Excellent. So this is friends of yours that are in this band, Christian, I think. Is it your theme song? Is that what you did with it, I think? So Quasar No Move is what we're doing here. This will be interesting with that win then. There's Christian's channel. Thank you, Peter. So make sure you're all there tonight if you want to win some signed merch from the band's Psycho Toaster. Oh, that's close. Right. Quasar No Move. Probably need to switch that then. So 10.5 would be about 6 rings. It's not easy, this. No, I don't think that's enough. No, it's not. Wretched. Wretched. The singer's uncle is a friend of yours from college. Ah, okie dokie. Oh, the Thor 6s they're things of beauty. I've got a Thor 7 on Silver Weasel, and that's just divine. I think this account, it's getting close. I think it's 200 cards you need for a Thor 7. I did see, who did I see? I'm going to forget their name now. Was it Holmgren? Mats Holmgren? Posting that he'd won his expert tournament this last week there, and he got, let me get this right, that might be, I was going to say 319, but he got an absolute boatload of Thor's cards. Look at the state of this. So what should we do? Max Overpower. I don't know. We'll just lash it and see what happens. Try and hit a rock and bounce. No dice, no dice. Sorry, Bunky, I missed that. What time is that Eastern? It might have been answered. It's 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe, is when Christian will be on. 5 p.m. my time is 1 p.m. in New York, I believe, for now, until the UK changes its clocks in about 2 weeks or so. And then you'll go back to being 5 hours behind us on the East Coast. Lunchtime indeed, yeah. Get in. Oh, close. Close. There you go. 1 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. UK, 6 p.m. Central Europe. Is that a bunker I'm about to land in? I can't tell. I think it is. But it's going to go further up and further right, so we'll do that and that. This tablet feels like it's got no battery left, 29%. Let's plug it in then. Scott, welcome in. Nice to see you, sir. What time's that in Mossy time? What time is it in Mountain time? That's what I want to know. That's where Matt lives, isn't it? Mountain time? We've got so many time zones over there. It's just greedy. Right, let's oops, cancel that. Oh, this will be fun for no. I presume we're doing no move here, as is tradition. Let's see what we can do. That looks like it might be set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't move the target and you hit perfect, you might get the rough bump. Oh no, it'd have to be the other way. Talking up my pie hole. Shut up, Tony. Isn't every time Mossy time? That's nice. That's nice. Well played, sir. I take that normally, never mind in a no-move target. Right, should have watched what he did. I'm presuming we're going to need a fair amount of both of these. And we would go 9, 5, 9. So it's going to have to be... It's probably going to have to be a bordered on a hook or a slice, whatever that is. Maybe not. Oh dear. Whoops. Graham. Yes, Graham's the name. I can... Oh, I can't because I've not got it. Good luck, bud. Good games. Right. Excellent. So we'll do a few more. I'll type go and chat. I'll wait 5 seconds and I'll go in. Tour 8 is where I am, if you're interested. Jay managed to get us. Can anyone else get us? Right. There's the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scott's been in 6, not 8. Not Scott, Terry. Not Scott. Thanks for the games, Jay. Sorry about that second one, pulling out the pot. Very rude of me. That last shootout was amazing. I've seen. I normally take that in regular play. Never mind no move target. You've stopped, Terry. Okay. Back to the beers. Sparky seems familiar, but not sure. Yeah, keep drinking, keep drinking. Right. Can move the target again. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Just dawned on me at the last minute that this might be quite close to the bunker. It's not. It's miles away. Miles away. Oh, you're with your neighbours, right? It's a nice fresh snapper. Nice. Sneak in and take a couple out the fridge. Let's see if you'll get him in trouble. Afternoon, Lee. Welcome in. Let the coffee go cold again. Love a bit of snapper from the neighbour lady. Tavis. Stop it. Right, we've got right down there, so... not a bad wind for once. Don't think you can actually aim straight at this hole. I think you're meant to offset to the right, but... we'll go 3, because we're quite close to min. Should have offset right a wee bit. Peeping in from work, Barry? Easy boy, says Linda. Calm yourselves, alright? Calm yourselves. Linda's here to take some names. Bunky. Watch yourself. Linda will get you. Right, I'm getting a bit bored of Turret. I might switch accounts and play some 9. What was this build as? I don't even know if I build it as anything. 8, 9 and 10. We haven't done any 10, but I can't do 10 on this device. Well, I wouldn't... unless I played it on an account that's got nothing in 10, then I've got nothing to lose. Oh, shit. It's not going to work if you throw it round, Tony. So I'm not really a fan of this shootout. This is my least favourite one. In Tour 8, I think. I didn't ask you anything. Shut up. These devices that listen to you. Good shot. Good shot. At least we've got some curl on this ball. So with that wind and all that curl, I'm not going to use any... sorry, that spin and that wind. I'm not bothered with curl. We'll hope it swings itself round enough. Oh, it's woeful. Woeful. Thanks, bud. Wasn't unlucky, it was just wretched. Right, let's try some Tour 10, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Aerosmith, welcome, welcome. Writing from your golden prison in Italy. Yes, quarantined. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see you, sir. At least you have good wine. There's a fair point, Dr. Evo. Very true. Yeah, no move targets. You don't want perfect very often, do you, Tav? Very rare. Rough pump layup. Nice. Nice. What was the wind? Easy on the curl, given the amount of wind we've got. Could have used more, actually. But that's okay. Yeah, that's it, Sean. This is my old Android tablet, so the lag is horrendous. Surprised. I mean, I haven't played well. Don't get me wrong, but I'm surprised I've hit as many perfects and close to perfects using this tablet. But we'll give it a go. Why not? We may do, Dr. Devo. I mentioned it. You might not have been here. I'm asking someone about it, but if not, then I'm going to take you up on your offer. I believe if that's still an offer. I just need to see what. Oh shit! What's that? No, I don't want to press that. How do I get out of here? There. I'll let you know. I guess is what I'm saying. I'll let you know. Trying to see if Alex has messaged me back. Don't think he has. I'm basically asking if we can use the O. So the O is the clan that me and some of my original clanmates set up. When we all separated and split ways, quite a few seasons back now. Oh, this is disgusting. Wasn't too far away. Which Android tablet is it? A Huawei M5 MediaPad is what it's called, Asif. The 8.5 or 8.2-inch version, the small one. Catch you later, Billy Ray. Enjoy the racing. May all your bets be winners. Can anyone pronounce my opponent's name? I didn't see it. What is it? Not me. Not me, Terry. Right, let's see the shootout then. Not one I'd choose. At least we're not first. So I think most people in all winds play this way, but this means pulling down into the bunker. So sometimes in a tailwind of any sort, I'll try and use the Goliath and bounce across. We'll see how close he gets though, or she, he or she. You've got the same one, MediaPad 3, very laggy, so use it for... Yeah, that's all I use this for now, is to watch YouTube on and stuff. You play Long Iron, Tavis? Yeah, I think, unless this is... Well, to be honest, even if this is super close, my best shot from here probably is the Goliath. It's annoying though, because everyone's good at this. I mean, that's quite... I'd have taken that. But I usually play plus 20 on the Long Iron, so 5-3, with a bar and a half of topspin. Maybe 2. Try there. See how it treats us. Is that too much topspin? Sit. Sit! It is too much. Too much was the cry. See if we can get a rematch. No rematch. I need to get better at the sniper shot there. That's what I need to do, for sure. Ian Ballinger, in he walks. Welcome along, Ian. How are we doing? Lovely to see you. I must be out of Quasars because that's changed to a basic ball. We'll try again. What did you say, Tav? Full Long Iron, 1 to 2. Yeah, so I think I should have gone 1.5. I think I went 2, which was too much. But I don't like playing around the bunker at all. Not at all. So here are a few norms of Golf Clash: Ballinger shot, caddy wind, Fensel putt. Are there any others you don't know? Don't think so, Asif, don't think so. Can we go over at the tartan now if we don't care about the points where you are? Not really, because Sai's still sorting out the clan that he's got for us, and I haven't even got the second clan yet. I'm still waiting to find out if we can get it. Off for a massage. Enjoy that, sir. What time's the privy? What time's the privy? Tavis straight in. Got a song request ready. When are you on tonight, Ian? Tell the people. Later. Later. Right, let's do 10 again. I'm not going to do any more than this. If I don't win this one on this shitty device, then I'm not playing any more 10. It feels like charity, is what it feels like. Sonic, welcome in. Romain, did I say hi to you? Welcome along if I didn't. Same hole again. Ugh. Ugly win this time though. So we'll probably do what he's doing, play left. Mike Jackson, welcome. Love the guides. First time watching you play. Quick question: how did you get the crosshairs on the screen? In this instance, it's because I'm on an Android tablet, so I'm using Golf Clash Notebook, which has... Which button is it? That one. You can turn crosshairs on and off using this device. Sorry, this app. on an Android device, and you can make them as big or as little as you want in whatever colour, and you can move them around. So if you're on Android, that's the easy way. If you're on Apple, you have limited options because you can't have overlays on Apple. Where did he go? There. Just enough. You arrived at the same time as Lord Ballinger. Well, there we go. Well, welcome, Ramit. It's lovely to see you. Firing up the jukebox in a few hours. There we are. If you remember, on the Ballinger channel, Mr. Ian Ballinger, the voice of Golf Clash. And you could expect a jukebox stream in a few hours. It's now 25 past 1 in the UK. He's usually on between 5:30 and 6:30 as a start. Don't want to speak for the man. He's there, you can ask him yourself. But it's always a lot of fun. So if you're not a member, get over to Ian's channel. Become a member. Get in close. And enjoy the fun. And if you do, come armed with some song requests. The jukebox stream's always fun. A very, very eclectic blend of tunes. Right, we'll just try that. Try that and we'll go 9.5. Fucking tablet. Don't be in the bunker. Lucky. Joe, welcome in. Mr. Leclasse, nice to see you. You have the Caddy for Android beta. You're beta testing it as you speak, Sonic. There we are. Later than last night. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Gotta love the Endbringer. Public first, jukebox after tea. There's the plan. One for the people. Well, not the people. The people's the membership. One for everyone, followed by one for the paying audience. Excellent. The double fill of Ballinger. So we've got Christian on in 3.5 hours for his giveaway stream. Sounds like Ian's going to do something public not long after that. And a wee private one with some tunes, some tunage later in the night. That's my day set. I'm trying to swipe in from the right thinking I've got Caddy. I haven't got Caddy, I've got this. It's going to be a sniper. Sniper 20% mid. Mid. There's the link. Thank you, Terry. I mean, most of you know Ian, I'm sure. But if you don't, you can follow that link. Or you can type !Ian in the chat. Right. Channeling my inner KTB here. I think it's about there. And it's about crosswind, so about there. And about 1-1. That's what I'm going to do. If it's wrong, it's wrong. wasn't terrible, but I didn't see his shot. So I've no idea. Saying well played usually means they've lost. It did. Lovely. And a rematch, why not? Stay safe, Bunky. What's happened? What's happened? I've missed it all. Ah, you work for a government agency that deals with the public health. Okay. Definitely stay safe then. Rock, welcome. On break, how's it going? It's going alright. We've played mainly Tier 8 today because of the device I'm on, because I'm on the old Android tablet, so I have no confidence at all. Not that I usually hit perfect, but I have even less confidence of hitting perfect on this old thing. Supervisor role, not in the field. Well, hope your people are safe then, Bunky. Exactly. Yes, I have firmly gone to the dark side, Rish. Or the light side, as many of you would see it. But it's playing up today. Amlet Arcade will not let me stream for some reason. And I don't know why. Gone back to the dark side, yeah. The dull side. Oh, Terry. You're going to start an Apple v Android war in the chat. Right, it might be time to bring out a big boy ball. Maybe not. Maybe not. 6-2. 1, 2, 3 rings. Nearly 3 rings. 4. Catch you later, Asif. Thank you for being here, sir. Ooh, just enough. Just across. Play 30% max in headwind there. Was that the shootout, Joe, or this drive? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I think the shootout would make more sense, probably. Oh, coffee. It's freezing by now. Oh, it's got bits in it as well. Not drinking that. Not drinking that muck. The last shootout, okay. Did 10 in a 9 point something. 30% max would have been huge, wouldn't it? Don't know what the wind was. 9.5. So we went 10, which was mid plus 20. 30 max would have been 12.2. Yeah, we'd have been a little bit further, you're right. Right, 12.4 here. Go. Where should we go? Go that. We'll go that. Not terrible. Take it. Do max back 2 to 3 squares past the hole. Hockey dog. Thank you, sir. Have a good day, Rock. Thank you for popping back in, sir. Make sure you're all subbed to Rock's channel. Another fantastic streamer. Rockwood, 19th Sith Lord. Sith Lord's promoting to C100 this season, along with the Bushwhackers. Double promotion. Very nice. Oh, was he in the rough? Or the bunker? I didn't see that. Another win in Tour 10. My. People will talk. How long? I don't know because I've changed devices, so I've no. Unless this tells me. Does this tell me when I started? It says I started 90 minutes ago. I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. But yeah, I'm probably coming towards the end. It's 1:30 here. I've got a few things I need to do before the kids finish school. And then it'll be a madhouse again until they go to bed. It says 3 hours, does it? Okay, well, there we go. It feels like more than 90 minutes, I'll be honest. Tommy, welcome in, sir. Thank you for the good luck and for coming. Got all my heroes here now. All of them. Tommy was watching that guy last night with me. I mentioned it earlier, but there's a few people coming since. Did anybody watch that? What's his name? Graham, I think he's called. Streaming last night about midnight UK time. He had more people watching than he has subscribers. Clearly a well-known dude, but he was giving Tommy some stick in a nice way, in a sort of playful way. It was funny to listen to. It really was. He was adamant as well that it wasn't. He was like, "That's not Tommy. That's not Tommy." Everyone's saying, "Click on the name. It is," and it was. It was Tommy. Right, we'll have to treat ourselves. I'm going to even use a Kingmaker. Look away, Ian. Look away now. Got a Kingmaker out in 10. Still be my friend, hopefully. Let's not waste it then if we're going to use one. 7-1. I'm going to go more. I'm going to go 7.5. Oh, it's still a lot of OP. Be on the short stuff. Roll, you bugger. Roll. That'll do. Is this the real Tommy? You tell me, Terry. I think it is. Who's Tommy? Mossy. So, the man in charge. Well, he's not really in charge. Terry's in charge, isn't he? Terry's in charge of most things. But the man whose name is on the streamer stable, Team Tommy streamers, in the chat. I was just saying earlier, Tommy, we need a lady in the group. We don't have a female as part of the Team Tommy stable. It's a testosterone fueled sausage fest as things stand. Oh, is the vlog out now? Is the vlog out from PD? I need to watch that. Definitely. Definitely. Right, let's do nothing crazy because he's in trouble, so... we'll go about there. We'll go about 9 rings. Just over. And we even hit perfect on this old Android device. Nowhere near. Oh dear. You haven't laughed as much watching that guy last night, Graham. He was funny. A little bit naughty at times in places, but he was funny to watch. Very funny. Al's here. Welcome, Alan. Nice to see you. Shut up, Ian. Kingmaker on 10. I warned you I was doing it. I warned you it was happening. 2 p.m. Is that for the vlog? Well, there we go. That's probably a good time for me to hop off then. It's out in 25 minutes. That sounds like it's going to be perfect timing. You got Natasha from earlier, did you, Arna? There we are. She gets around, bless her. She gets around as Natasha. Let's not call it a sausage fest, as Drew. Let's call a spade, Drew. So, It's not bad, actually. Not bad, thank you. And good luck. Tommy meets the Spider Ladies. Now that would be interesting. That's a good idea. No more rematches for Rolf. We've had all three. Did we win all three there? I think we might have won all three. Possibly. At least two of them. Let's pop this. Actually, hold up there. Let's just see. What we're missing there. We're missing 38 trophies. Puts us to 38. So I need to win 3 more of these to get back into Apocville. Can it happen? Can it happen in 25 minutes? Probably not. But we'll try our best. Team Tommy's Sausage Boys. The tartan sausages. There we are, Terry. There we are. Was it 3? I couldn't remember, Romain. I knew I'd won 2 of them. I couldn't remember about the middle one. Lovely. Going for a 4 streak in 10. No problem. So yeah, for those that have just joined, we're on the Android tablet today. The iPad and Omelette Arcade would not play ball, so this is pretty laggy and pretty horrible, but we're making the best of it. Tommy meets Mossy. Tommy was asking who you should have on the Tommy Meets. Streamers and stuff's great, but I think he said he's got Simon from Golf Clash Elite on next. So that'll be interesting to see a different side to the game or to the community. But yeah, maybe some fans can get on there. That'd be good. Not that you're not a streamer. Mossy is a streamer. Let's not get that wrong. But he's more known for his deeds in the community, I think, is Michael Moss. It's kind of a must. 6 rings. Should probably take the cat here, but regulars to the stream will know my views on the sniper. It's too nice. Ooh, that's a bit wild. Simon Bailey from Golf Clash Elite, yes. Yes, that'll be fun. That will be fun. Fenzi's live now too. Well, that's definitely my cue to get off then. Definitely. What's Fenzi doing? Let's have a look on the other phone. Subscriptions. Some morning Tour 10 and 11. So there you go. If you want to see some proper Tour 10 action and some 11, Fenz is your man. But watch Tommy's vlog first, then go and watch Fenzi. Please give Fenzi some rainbow love from Ian. There you go. If your sausage is tartan, seek medical help. Wise words. Wise words indeed, Jim. Right, well, probably best going this way, I think. A little bit fiddly, this shot. I think it's still going to need more than that. Yeah, dear. Not pretty, but it served a function. We'll see you tonight, Ian, if you're off back to work. Some live action for everyone and some members jukebox action later in the night from Mr. Ballinger. Make sure you're subbed up and membered up if you want to be a part of that. There's Tommy's vlog link. Thank you, Drew. So that'll be on 15, 20 minutes, I think. Looking forward to seeing that. Vlog from Playdemic headquarters, amongst other things, by the sounds of it. You might even see Ian Ballinger on there. I don't know. But it'd be nice if we do. Oof. 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 Moderating skills, Drew. Drew always does one thing of moderation each day. At least one. Yes, Ian will be there in 2 different scenes. Well, I hope there's a bedroom scene, Tommy. I mean, I've seen the still frame pictures, but a video of you two in a bedroom. Playing golf clash together, lying in bed. Might have to reach for the happy tissues, that's all I can say. Right, this horrible shootout again. Should we try the sniper from the side this time? I think we'll have to, won't we? No choice. Nothing from the bedroom. Oh dear. I'm not watching that, Tommy. I'm not interested. What happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. Is that right, Tommy? No kissing and telling. An honourable man. Shay's still here. She'll be on tonight. You better be there, Terry. You better all be there. If you don't know Shay Lehman, make sure you take this chance to click on her name. And subscribe, right. This is horrible. I hate this shot. I think it's 1-1. Don't know. Go a wee bit more. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's one of my better ones. I didn't see his shot, but I'm going to be a bit upset if that's been beaten, to be honest. Oh, we had plenty of room. That's good. Nice. Sometimes it works. Sometimes not always. How many hours from now? About 12 hours from now. There she says, Terry. Ah, you're writing some personalised text guides for Sharuba Springs in Tour 9. New courses keep you busy, I'll imagine. So Shay will be on in about 12 hours, so that's going to be nearly 2 a.m. where I am. But I've told her I'll be there, so I'll be there. Terry, on the other hand, middle of the day, dancing shoes for Terry. You'll watch the stream before he pops in to see his next door neighbour again. Got to show off that shiny new APOC 6, Shay. Nice, nice, nice. Right. There we go. Ian, there's an image. There's a picture. Somebody drop Shay's link in the chat, please. Somebody with a wrench. Do some wrench work. Go and grab Shay Lehman's link. I know her name's there and people can click on her name, but people like a link. People are lazy. That's what we've learned, really. As few clicks as possible. Wielding the APOC 6 tonight. There's Terry straight in. Thank you, Terry. Terry already dropped it, did he? Oh, well, drop it again. No harm in twice. No harm. More headwind. This is probably not going to be enough. What's 10.6 on a Thor's at 10%? 7 rings. It's not going to get across that. Look away, Ian. Look away. Two on the same stream. Just disgusting. Oh god, it's not even... Get out. Get out. Oh, dearie me. Probably still won't reach, but anyway. You went into Tour 11 with it and you just kept winning. That's what I need. I need an APOC 6. Ace Ventura style. Love that film. Love it, Sean. One of my favourites. Right, we'll do this one and that'll be it. This will be the last one. It'll give me a chance to go make some lunch. And then I'll have what? An hour to watch a bit of Tommy, a bit of Fenzi. And then it'll be picking up the kids' time. See you later, Shay. We'll see you tonight. Make sure you're there, everyone. Shay Lehman. APOC 6. She's going to win 12 games straight in Tour 11. That's what she just said. I don't need that, do I? It's just 1 to 1 plus 1. But we're not going to get there. Bollocks. Not going to get close to there. Maybe. Hold on to your hats. Oh, you idiot. Idiot. Dearie me. Welcome back, Barry. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. And then the shower scene. Absolutely. It's got some good one-liners, that film. Absolutely. Fantastic. Look at this. Ian Ballinger's even moderating people. Special day. Special day. Thank you, Ian. Right, we're going to be done for here because I don't fancy this chip very much at all. Andy, welcome in, sir. Thank you for the good wishes. We're on the last game. The last game. A triple X-rated golf clash, Tommy and Ian. Personal balls and favourite holes. That'll be a paid-for vlog. Behind a paywall. Speciality. Oh, this is disgusting. Disgusting is what this is. No. No. Right. Poor finish. But that's okay. We won a few in 10, so give him one back's not the end of the world. At one point, Tommy was so distracted, he hit a good left. Hole 18 into the drink. Oh no. I did that a few times, trying the Thor's 6 power slice on 18, or 9. It was a tin cup moment. I refused to give up. 3 in the water, and the opponent made a birdie, for God's sake. Right, well played, and good luck. And off we go. He's a quick draw moderator. You have missed it all, Andy, but you know, it's there to watch back if you're interested. A lot of people don't watch streams back, but there's mainly been 2 8 at the start, a bit of 9 and some 10. All on this wretched Android device, so I think I've done okay, given the circumstances. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with the iPad. And on the arcade, and we'll try and get that back up and running for the rest of the week. But anyway, that'll do for now. Tommy's vlog's on in 5 or 10 minutes. Go and watch that from Playdemic headquarters. Fenzel is streaming now. Ian's going to be on later. Christian's doing a giveaway stream at 5 UK time, so that's in 3 hours, just over. lots going on, as always, in the Golf Clash world. Quick shout out, if you want to be in that Tartan Rainbows clan, we're going to do a second one. The first one's way oversubscribed, so there's going to be a second one. Drop me a message, drop Ian a message on Messenger, and let us know if you'd like to be part of that. So a bit of fun, no pressure, no mins, any of that nonsense. So fun and games is what it will be. But anyway, thank you for coming today. Lovely to see so many of you here, and hopefully I'll be back sometime tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you then. Bye bye.